Alrighty guys, today is the day of our 20-mile run. Longest run yet, and pretty excited for it. But you might be wondering why it is pitch black in the background and I'm in the truck. That is because it is 5:30 in the morning and I didn't want to wake Dad and Caroline up quite yet. So, with all my talking and getting ready. So, I brought everything out here to the truck and I'm going to film me doing whatever I do to get ready for my long runs. So number one, I don't like to eat a ton of food. So what I will eat is, I would do a cream cheese bagel, but we're out of cream cheese. So we're just gonna do a bagel and peanut butter and a Morton 160 solid gel bar. We're gonna eat one of these and a bagel with peanut butter on it for this morning. And for fuel during the runs, we got Morton 160 gels. But I'm gonna eat my bagel with peanut butter and eat my Morton gel, my Morton bar, and go knock out chores. And then we're gonna head out in hopefully about an hour and go run 20 miles. Alrighty guys, all ready to go. Got my shoes, got my gels, got my water. 20 miles, and I'm gonna start in just a second. Alright, walking up this big hill here. But so far we're probably at about a mile in. Feeling good, a little tired, but for some reason, for the first 3 miles, I'm really tired. And then after that, everything's a lot smoother. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep running and hopefully knock out 20 miles. All right, mile 1, doing good, feeling good. We're on this trail right now. That's the good thing about these shoes is they're not that bad on the trail. They could be a little better, but they are road shoes, so. But mile 1, we're doing good. I'm trying to stay about 8:30 pace. All right, 2.5 miles. Doing good, feeling strong. 18 more to go. Mile 3, still doing good. Keep it about an 8:21 pace. Feeling good. Might need to slow down though. Mile 4, 8:19 pace. I gotta slow it down. I'm going way too fast. I'm not having energy in a minute. So try to keep an 8:30 for a little while. Alrighty guys, I had to stop for a minute. I told Mom to come pick me up. She doesn't really quite know where I'm at, but I'm at this giant tower. I might go in there if I can. Well, I know I can, but if I can walk up the stairs. And you might be wondering why I'm done so early. That is because I just twisted my ankle. There was a car coming in really fast. I tried to get off the side of the road to the side of the road, and I guess I didn't notice that there was a hole or something. I don't know what it was, but I twisted my ankle and I can't walk right now that well. So I just took off my shoes and I'm just trying to let my foot and ankle have a rest. But it's my right ankle and it hurts a lot. But yeah, felt good, felt like kept going. I wanted to keep going, but I tried to jog again and it hurt too much. So I'm waiting here for Mom. Might try to go in the tower, just check it out, show y'all. But all right, perfect, here she comes. So maybe I won't go in the tower, but there she is. So I'm gonna grab my stuff, or it looks like they're coming to me, so okay. Big bummer, didn't get 20, got almost 13, I believe. I'll throw it up on the screen. But I'm happy with that, and yeah, I'm gonna go load up in the car and head home. Alright. I made it up this really high tower, watchtower thingy, I guess. And here is the view. Pretty high up. It's pretty cool. But I gotta make my way down the tower stairs. It's quite a long way up. Spiral staircase, but I gotta go all the way back down there where my shoes and stuff are. So I'm gonna hobble my way back down all these stairs. Luckily it has a handle for me to hold on to because my ankle really hurts. Lots of stairs. This pile of firewood right here needs to be stacked because we had some rain, and so it's just all sitting there wet on the ground. So we're gonna split, or not split, but we're gonna stack that today up here. And also one other thing, Dad said, since as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 pallets wide, and then right here we got 2. It is because he said, if you want to know exactly how many loads of wood you have, do the 2 pallets. And then, because if I did the bookcase shelf ends, still don't know what they're called, but right here on the edge of this pallet, and filled the pallet from the back to the front, that would be a whole truckload. So 2 pallets 5 feet high is 1 truckload of firewood. So I'm gonna do it that way. That way I know exactly how many loads of firewood we have. That way we're not guessing when we get low or something. So I'm gonna go ahead, stack this pile just up there. But once this pile is finished, we'll start stacking it the right way. That way we know how many loads we have. But we're not gonna be running out of firewood anytime soon because we still have that pile there, along with this whole tree right here. That we're more than likely just gonna turn into firewood. We wanted to do, like, make a table out of the base of the tree. This one's pretty big right here too. So we were gonna use the base, make a table out of that, because we got a neighbor who has a sawmill, and we were gonna do a table. But I don't know how rotten it is now and if it's any good. So once we cut up to the end of that, we'll be able to see if that tree is still good. Just like that, that wood is stacked. Our pile is growing, as you can see, and it is just slowly getting bigger and bigger. We still got to fill in that gap, which these logs should be able to fill in that gap and the back, because we still got a whole row back there. As you can see, that still needs to be filled in, but this is the firewood pile as of right now. We got 3 rows. Almost complete, 5 feet high, 3 pallets wide, and we still got a lot more to do. But I think that's all for the firewood for today. I am gonna go inside, give me some lunch, and then maybe, depending on what time it is, I don't know what time it is yet, we might split these logs right here. We'll see what time it is after lunch, and we will either split those logs first and then go on a run, or I'll go on my run and see what happens from there. But I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. Alrighty guys, just had some lunch, and also for kind of a dessert, I ate some key lime pie, which was really good. So now, should I run or should I go split firewood? I think I'm gonna run. It's 3:30. It took me a little bit longer in there just because I ate. Then I did a little work on the laptop, uploaded a short, did a community post. So did some work over inside for a minute, and it got later in the day. So I think I should run first before I do anything. But speaking of running, I got more running shoes. Now real quick, I do want to mention, I'm not keeping every running shoe that I buy. I'm returning them all. Just that way y'all don't think I've bought in, let's see, how many shoes would it have been? 1, 2. This is, I think, my 4th pair. Plus my Hokas that I have inside that I use just for everyday running. But these, don't know the names of them, or I know they're Hokas, they're Asics, but I don't know the exact shoe type of it. But the Saucony Endorphin Pro 4s, or the Saucony Endorphin, Pro 4s didn't work well. They didn't have enough foam, and I like that foam just that way it doesn't feel like I'm hitting the concrete so hard. So it kind of takes some of that impact away. But these hopefully are my race day shoes. My half marathon is in October 19th, and then my full marathon is gonna be on the 9th of November. So for my run, for my races, along with just my couple long runs that I have until then. But these Asics hopefully will be a good shoe. And yeah, the Sauconys, I loved them, and they could have worked really well. They just need a little bit more foam to them. And then I think that would have been a really good shoe for my race. Alright guys, I'm all ready to run. I will see y'all right after my 5 miles. And yeah, I think Dad will be able to help me since he just got home, stack and split that wood. That way we can get that done today. Alright guys, like I said, it is hot and muggy. I am red and sweaty. But I got 5 miles in 38 minutes and 3 seconds. I throw it up on the screen. But I went ahead because we're here at home and it's kind of like uphills, downhills, gravel, dirt, grass. I went ahead and tried on the shoes just to make sure they worked well on like gravel and grass and dirt and stuff, because on the Chickamauga battlefield, where our route is, we're going to be running in like, not all concrete. It's going to be some gravelly spots and some dirt. I've ran the trail quite a few times. Not the full thing because it kind of goes off and back in a few places. But I ran the main route. But I am happy with my pace and all that. I think it was like a 7:39, but y'all saw it already. But yeah, happy. We're getting faster and my ankle does not hurt, so that is a good thing. But just finished running. I'm gonna head up, get some water, see what the plan is, and more than likely we'll go split some firewood now. But 5 miles, tempo run, and I kept like a 7. I tried to keep like a 7:38-ish. Of course, I couldn't keep that perfectly, but I stayed in between that. Like a 7:36 and a 7:38 is what my paces were pretty much. But I'm gonna head up, get me some water, cool off for a minute, and then we'll go split some firewood. All right, I am hot, but it kind of feels good out here. So hopefully I'll cool off soon. But since Dad's home, I'm gonna get him to help me split and stack this. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it yet. If he's gonna split, I'm gonna stack, or how that's gonna work yet. But he's coming right now. He's switching his shoes. But yeah, I'm happy with our firewood. It's growing good, and it's gonna do some more growing, like I always say, every time we split more. And yeah, as soon as Dad comes over, we'll start, and hopefully we can fill in this side, which I know we should be able to, and maybe even fill in the back. Alrighty guys, and just like that, we're done for today. We probably got about half of it split today. Half of this log pile, man, that sounds so bright. Half of the log pile split today. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go down there, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, share this video with your friends and family. Y'all have a good one, and God bless.